Last video of the night. Just wanted to reach out to all of my local community here in Augusta. One of the problems that I found in our society today um, is that our seniors, our elders, are in nursing homes and in senior living facilities, those kinds of places. And the rest of us are busy in our life handling whatever career, families, children, grandchildren, those kind of things. And the seniors are getting left out in the hospitals and in these nursing homes and senior living places. And when my father was alive and I was in these places all the time, we found patients and people that didn't have visitors for weeks at a time, months at a time. So one of the things Addressless in America Ministries is wanting to do is create an outreach program to visit these places. So if you know anyone that is in a nursing home or in the hospital or in a senior care facility or a senior living facility that has mobility and able to do things, they just, the children no longer live here or their family's no longer here, whatever the reason, reach out to us. We would love to go visit, maybe say a prayer, share a scripture, just say hello, whatever the case may be. Because after seeing how all that transpired with my dad, not mentioning the church, but my father helped build over 33 years here in Augusta. He helped build two or three churches that I know of, carpentry wise. When I say help build the church, he built kitchens for them and counters and just all of these various things, as well as tithing and visitation. He ran a ministry at McCormick Prison. He ran local jail ministries. So he was he was a big doer in the area, and yet the last year and a half, during all the times he was in the hospital and all of the times that he was in nursing facilities, he had two visitors, a family friend and a couple from the AMVETS, or I'm sorry, American Legion, that he was the reverend or the minister of. And other than that, no one showed up. He was at a church, and I'm not going to call out any names, but he was at a church and had to be taken to the hospital. And that pastor, to my knowledge, didn't even reach out to my mother to see how he was doing. And he had been going to this church off and on for years. So our churches, especially since COVID, are no longer doing the visitations that they used to into the hospitals and into the senior living. So that is something that I want to do. I want to be able to help initiate that, especially here in Augusta. I think people should be over COVID enough that we should be able to visit and help people. I know when I was in the hospital, the couple times that I've been in the hospital, I had my wife and son visit me, and that meant a lot. But a lot of people don't have that. And that's something that I think as a society and as Christians, we should be offering to even people we don't know. Not only people in our church, but people we don't know. People should be able to contact us as a ministry and say, hey, my family needs a prayer. They're in the hospital for whatever, auto accident, for whatever. And we should be able to dispatch somebody to that location and offer a prayer and a verse, if nothing else. I mean, what does it cost you? It don't cost you anything but a little bit of your time. And, when we hear about Christians and tithing, that kind of stuff, God says give 10%. He doesn't say 10% of your money. He just says give 10% in your tithing. And if you tithe 10% of your time, or 5% of your time, and 5% of your money, I think that is the tithing that matters. Anyway, food for thought. Again, if you have family members that are in these facilities or in the hospital or whatever, please feel free to reach out. If they're in the Augusta area, I'll be happy to go by and say hello, offer them a smile and a prayer and a verse. That's the best I can offer. And we'll let God do the rest. Thank you and have a great day.